This is the second session of the Sentinel. And yes, I'm whoring out this session just for views, shamelessly. Look at the doggo. Look at the doggo. Look, I can pet the doggo. Isn't it cute? Isn't the doggo cute? Isn't the doggo so cute that you'll click the like button on the video? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Who's a good boy? You are, Woosley. Alright. Let's play the game.
The blacksmith is hard at work when you approach.
Upgrade the blacksmith's abilities. Runestone drop chance. Item slots. Slots for combat items. Ooh, additional armor slots. That's permanent, too. Let me buy that calc. You know what? I'm going to upgrade the drop rate of runestones. Yeah, there we go. Because it stands to reason that the more runestones we get, the more dust we can get. So that means I can just kind of actually get these armor slots and other stuff faster. Because if it would take me so long to get 50 runestone shards, then, you know, it would have been better to just invest in the first place, because I still would have gotten it at that same time. Right. Let's go. So we learned quite a bit about how we can
Good to see you. Need a candle or two?
operate ourselves when we improve weird candles. The duration. Get a free candle each time. Why not?
She
Seems
looks at the
stressed.
expanding village. You did a good job.
Seems stress. +5 armor, huh? Increase your max HP by 10. Increase your damage by 1. And weird stone gain. XP gain. XP gain might actually be really cool for how good our thing should be. But max... I don't know. Armor is cool. Max HP is better. Because it applies to everything, including text events. And armor normally doesn't.
Trinkets, charms, baubles, fair prices, verified origins, and I'm cutting me own throat here.
We don't have enough for anything. From anyone.
You're back already.
Let's go into the weird. Come on, doggo. Wow. The gates just straight up fucking close. What do we got equipped? Okay, we got the gnarled foot. Okay, 2 times 6 is 12 to 8, 12 to 16 damage. And 11 to 14. So 16, 14 is 30. So Sage will block all of this. So we need to kill... I don't know if it would be possible to even deal so much damage first. Wait, where'd the Sage card go? Whatever. We've gained so much armor that we'll be okay. Shadow shot. Fuck up his armor. Fuck him up again. Keep smacking him. This passive barrier will be enough. Smoke shot. Should we even use smoke shot? Who are we gonna use it on? Skeleton? The Abomination? The Abomination's helping us. Immune to stun. Arrows. More shots. More shots. There we go. After it is killed, it will come back as another enemy. Different enemy. Okay. So let's just kill the abomination then. Arrows, arrow bag. We need to get more of these shots. Summon the doggo. It makes me wonder, what if this dog, you know... Okay. Pungent Cloud, I want to reduce that down to 1. Unbreakable feints? We don't need that. Ah, well. I'll do it. Because I do have to actually defend myself. Okay, unbreakable feints. So I'm fixing my deck right now. All of the cards that are flipped into a way that I don't want them to be, like unbreakable feints, I want to switch that to feints because I can gain armor with it. Battlefield. I guess I have to kill him now. Okay, he's dead. Pebble Throw, stun an enemy and reduce its armor by 25 until the end of combat. Distraction, reduce damage of all enemies by 50% for 2 turns. That Pebble Throw is a direct upgrade to Smoke Shot, but what's the difference? I guess the fact that Smoke Shot... Feign. Reduce enemies' damage by 25% and gain 10% damage for 2 turns. Feint, 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 and strike. Deal 1 hit for 100% damage and reduce enemies' damage by 50% for 2 turns. This is not worth it. Sharp shot. We need that. That pebble throw is really nice, but I think that smoke shot might have a chance, even though it increases the enemy's armor. Cracked calc, I'll take that. Excuse me. Polish it. So our base armor is much higher now. So we can actually defend shit.
As you walk, you notice the same man still hiding in the bushes. When he sees you, he shouts.
You can't have them. They're mine. My own. I'm not giving them up. Not after everything I did to get them.
Cracked tier.
He carefully takes the runestone from your hand.
What is this? What am I supposed to do with this thing?
He hides it away in his bag of treasure anyway.
Here, I'll show you. Now, this is something of real value.
He takes out a regular, boring, useless stone.
Don't you understand? I'm building a castle, and I'm choosing only the very best stones I can find for it.
He takes out a couple more and lays them on the ground.
Do you get it now? It's the beginning of my kingdom.
All you can see is that this man is clearly insane.
I'm happy now. You've shown that you're a person of goodwill. That means you'll be a perfect fit for my kingdom. And since a good king should be generous towards his subjects, here, something for you.
Oh! Holy shit!
Now I must go. The castle won't build itself, will it?
The man chuckles and leaves.
Well, thanks! And I'm gonna come back to that rundown mill later, because obviously I don't have an invitation yet. Okay, let's do this! Let's get the doggo out. Phantom's Aid. Now, this knight here, the Soul Blade, let's not piss him off. Each hit received by this enemies will make it deal one more hit in its next attack. Which means that motherfucker is gonna get extremely deadly if we try to fuck him up, so let's not. And this Tainted Corpse, he's gonna be just as crazy, so we need to be careful about what we shoot. Stun that one. Let's feign. Gonna use Lotus for this turn. So we boost up our armor by 50. Hey, nice! We got a random stun. 9 to 15, 6 to 10. The shadow will hit as well, right? God damn it. Allow ourselves to feign. Unbreakable feints is what we should use preferentially. Let's reduce the enemy's armor. Shadow shot. There we go. Sharp shot. Let's use unbreakable feints to get ourselves back to the state we'd like to be in. Pet the doggo again. Phantom's Aid. Shadow shot. Shot of Hope. Oh god, excuse me. So our armor is going to be so high that I think that Pungent Cloud is going to be okay to use here. Okay, let's take a shot. Another shot. Should have reduced the armor first. Give them a free barrier. Let's Phantom's Aid. Unbreakable feints. There we go. And keep that on feints. Rancid Battlefield. Pet the dog. Phantom's Aid. Sharp shot. And then ultimate. Nice. Burst that son of a bitch down. Cracked stam.
Oh, good to see you. Can I ask you a question? I told you about the nature of my crime, and I've been sitting here for years, cursed to stare at this fire for all eternity. All I do is wonder, how long can, or should, my punishment last?
Judging by the way he looks and by the thickness of the roots linking his body to the fire, he must have been here for a long, long time.
I don't know, maybe a year for every life, but how does he keep track of time? No punishment could be enough for your crime? Well, that will make him just accept it and stay the way he is. I think you might have suffered enough.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. To be honest, at this point, I don't even care if I live or die. All I want is to finally move my limbs. One last time.
He looks at you as if he suddenly remembered something.
Did you have any luck with that sample you took by any chance? Did your friends find any way to help me?
No, you deserve the punishment? Holy shit, man. Hey, look. I'm one to believe that every person who does wrong deserves their punishment, alright? Everyone does. Even me. I've done wrong shit to other people before. And they've done wrong to me. And both of us deserved our punishments for our wrongdoing. But the thing is, a punishment is a punishment. And it is exactly just that. Once you've paid your penance, that's it. Alright? You're done. That's enough. You know? You steal a candy bar from a store, and you get a slap on the wrist. You commit a bank robbery, and you get sentenced for, I don't know, fucking 40 or 50 years or some shit, and you've served your time, and they let you go. You paid your dues. It's enough. You literally didn't even live your life. You've literally sat here getting fucking burned over and over and repenting for your since you were a teenage boy. And you're an old man now. It's enough.
You explain what you learned. The man looks at you with a puzzled stare.
I suppose it makes sense.
The flame burns brighter.
I've had all the time in the world to think about what I did in the past. But what you said, what you did for me, it made me realize. I did the best I could at the time.
You see blue veins crushing under his feet when he tries to move. He struggles. His movements are slow.
Yes, I forgive myself.
You see blue veins crushing under his feet when he tries to move.
Huh?
He struggles. His
That was a
movements
bug.
are slow.
I forgive myself.
He stands up in front of you, free from the fire. He looks at you with gratitude in his eyes.
Thank you.
Suddenly, his body starts disintegrating into a cloud of smoke, and eventually into dust. All that's left here is the fire. So his final wish was to die? At least he has found peace at last. You sit alone by the flickering flames. You sense that the fire is somehow different.
Wish to forget. Remove 2 cards. Gain a level. Wish for a new skill. Ooh. We could remove 2 cards from the deck. Rancid Battlefield and Faints. Both of those are really good. That's all we need. Lotus is really good because it will save us if we get fucked by some sort of, like, debuff of armor. Arrow bag. Weird coated arrows. We'll keep that weird coated arrows, because drawing, like, lots of extra arrows and shit is really good. And the damage boost. What level are we? 7? If we get legendary, let's get some legendary cards. Create 100 barrier. All Mother's Blessing. Raise your damage by 500% this turn. I'm gonna fight this thing while I'm still here. Oh hell yes, this is a song where somebody's going fucking ape shit on the drums. Phantom's Aid. Shot of Hope. And we got 2 energy left. Let's do some feints. Get the doggo. We're gonna need to save that demonic strength for later. Phantom's Aid. Arrow shot. Arrow shot. Are we gonna smoke shot? Seriously? I guess so. Arrow bag. Sharp shot. Nice. Normal shot. Okay, so let's start taking shots at the healer. Let's buff the doggo, and let's feign attack. More shots. Oh, wait, let's remember the Phantom's Aid first. Alright, let's use the All-Mother's Blessing to prevent ourselves from taking damage. And buff the doggo again. Let's feign and then unbreakable feign. Demonic strength. We're gonna make this hurt. Bam! Demonic strength is exactly what we needed. Spiritual blows. Draw 2 weak shots. Arrows of the past. Draw one arrow from the grave. Exposition. Hit one. Deal one hit for 100% damage. Gain 50% damage for 2 turns. Okay. Deal one hit for 200% damage. Gain 100% damage for 2 turns. Deal one hit for 400% damage. Lose 50% damage for 2 turns. Why is that a maneuver card? I guess it's because of the buff. Spiritual blows. This expends no energy, but it does draw me arrows. It mostly expends just the arrows. So let's take that. First turn of combat, gain 50%. Oh no. Gain 50 armor. Start every single combat with 2 ultimate charge. Increase the ultimate's damage. 2 ultimate charge. Only 2? I mean, I would imagine something like generating more per turn would be great, but it's not very nice. So I guess I'll take the ultimate damage here. Because it's the only, like, super duper heavy burst tool that I have. I will come back to this windmill. That is the fat maggots. Let us do battle! Phantom's Aid. Let's take out this one on the right. Maybe I should have taken that 2 points of ultimate charge starting. I guess it would help me get started. I don't know, I feel like buffing something that I use less often that might be more useful is the better choice here. Okay, 1 down, 2 down. It's another 1 down. All Mother's Blessing. We don't need it. This enemy's intent is a mystery. Unbreakable Feints. At the dog. Phantom's Aid. shots. Lots of shots. Shoot the shit out of them. Sharp shot. Normal shot. Weird coated arrows. Shot of hope. Normal shot. Shit tons of shots. Alright, he's dead. Let's pet the dog. Let's feign so we don't take any damage. Nice job, dog.
Hello again, stranger. Gold for rune stones. How about it?
Cracked Sequel. That's pretty good. Weapon slot after killing an enemy gain 100% damage this turn. That's a calc. That's a stand. Yeah, why not? Let's take this. Stun a random enemy every 9 cards we play, and we got lifesteal on the first hit. Armor's permanently increased. Calcs.
Hello again.
You see the bard sitting among his instruments. He's playing no music.
Hello there. I assume you'd like to learn a song, but I don't think I have any music left in me, friend. There's one song I could teach you, but after we're done, I won't remember who you are anymore. I won't remember who I am anymore. I won't remember anything anymore. You will? But how?
You have no idea, but you don't let it show. You know, though, that there must be a way to find out what happened to Honnet.
Did you have any luck
Not yet. But I will soon. Very soon. Four hits. Negates every hit under 15. Alright. Let's start with Phantom's Aid. Smoke shot, that one. Summon the dog. 55 barrier, that's more than enough. Phantom's Aid. Throw shots. Shots again. Hit the dog. And faint. How many arrows do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 3 more arrows? Arrow bag, arrow bag. Shot of hope. And now we do the All Mother's Blessing. Shadow shot. Another shot. Smoke shot. Cut the dog. And we bang. I should have did this at the start, but I keep forgetting to use that fucking flute. I didn't save enough for feints, but you know how it is. Oh, holy shit, I actually just took damage. I literally don't have anything to feign with. Or, I'm sorry, I didn't have any arrows that turn. Unbreakable things. Let's fix both of these. Weird coated arrows. Shot. Quiver. 2 shots. There we go. Muscle rupturing shot. 1 hit for 400% damage. Next turn to draw 2 cards less. Heavy shot. I don't like any of these. Skip. Wow, it looks crazy out there. I don't have a whole lot of offense, so... Bone Idol. When this enemy is killed, this enemy will steal one of your cards. However, it will just disappear if there are no allies on the battlefield. Okay, we can easily eat all of this damage. Yeah, we can. Phantom's Aid. Hit this little bastard. Hit him again. Smacking in. Bastard's dead. And to end all of that, should we feign? Or just buff the dog? Or debuff this guy? That sounds good. This guy. That's the guy we want to debuff. Aid. Shadow shot. Another shot. Last shot. Pungent Cloud. Debuff him again. Weird coated arrows. Shot of hope. Another shot. Shooting. There we go, he's dead. Acid bomb? Very nice. I keep forgetting to use that damn flute. You know what? Now that we have a upgraded Gar, let's do something about that. I wonder if it retaliates damage dealt to my barriers. Let's test it for science. Because in that case, I'll be able to take this Gar, and it will significantly increase my damage.
There's an old saying, all that glitters is cold. Even still, when you notice a pale, shivering light between the trees at the edge of the weirdness, you feel beckoned to follow the light deeper into the forest. Your steps become slow and labored as weakness spreads throughout your body. Logic tells you there's nothing to be found in these woods. You continue out of what? Greed? Curiosity? What's that old saying about curiosity and a cat?
Curiosity killed the cat, and ingenuity brought it back.
My brave follower, looking for this.
Yes. Yes, master. Now, I remember that the golem doesn't work. Okay. Phantom's Aid. Demonic Strength. Shadow Shot on this guy, right? 42 to 58 damage. Another shot. Sharp shot on... Wait. Yeah, sharp shot on this guy. Because that's guaranteed death. Reduce his armor, and then let's increase our own and unbreakable feint. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if they reflect. The health is 200 on that one, or barrier is 200, barrier is 114. Nope, it only reflects damage on health. Okay. Phantom's Aid. Come on, doggo. Unbreakable feints. Let's go. Phantom's Aid again. Shot of Hope. 2 shots. Weird coated arrows. Oh, we're gonna use Lotus this time to protect ourselves from damage. Another shot. Arrow bank. Shot and sharp shot. Smoke shot on that one. Let's feign them, pet the dog, and just chill. These things take much less damage when they're not in their ethereal forms. Phantom's Aid. Shadow shot. Normal shot. Normal shot. Sharp shot. Should have used the weird coated arrows sooner. Okay. There we go. That one's dead. I think the dog's gonna kill the other one. Yep, he's dead. Level 10. What do we got? Piercing shot. Deal 100. Ignore armor above 0. Ooh, nice. Weird fiber shots. Draw 0 weak shots and gain 0 barrier. A 1 weak shot and 20 barrier for every ultimate charge. Ooh. Piercing shot is so good. Because we could use smoke shot and then piercing shot. So now we have an arrow that actually has some synergy. And, well, we oftentimes run out of arrows to draw. So having this... Oh, no. This is like weird shit. So it doesn't actually draw from our deck. But we don't have a way to really stack up a lot of ultimate. It's pretty slow. Let's go piercing shot. Gain plus 30 max HP, and using a quiver grants you 50% damage this turn. Scatter shot. Gain plus 10 armor. Ultimate ability deals 2 hits for each ultimate charge. Gain plus 2 damage at the start of each turn, and gain barrier equal to 50% of your armor. Okay, the 2 damage is permanent. Walking Fortress. At the start of each turn, gain barrier equal to 50% of your armor. Oh, okay, I get it. So we gain armor at the end of our turn, or barrier at the end of our turn equal to 25% of our armor. And then at the start of the turn... we gain more barrier, so that's nice. Yeah, let's take Walking Fortress. We can survive. The ultimate ability deals 2 hits for each ultimate charge. We really don't have a method of really charging up our ultimate very efficiently. Like, I took that extra stack size, but it isn't really doing anything for us. This will do something for us every time, and it's just +2 damage, which is straight up just good. Yeah, let's just get that. Also, that shit, that Gar, it does not work. The retaliation only works if we take HP damage. So unfortunately, it's not so good for us. So I guess we can go back to the polished calc till we figure out something else that we can really use. The Ethel should be nice, but we're not at full HP, so we want to heal up first. Oh, I take it back. We pretty much are. Alright. Increase armor by 17. So now we got some base armor, which is nice.
The cemetery is not a place you should linger, especially this close to the weirdness. It certainly isn't an honorable thing to do, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Who cares for honor when survival is at stake?
Okay. Sizable night. Need that weird candle. I haven't forgotten about that windmill a distance away. Mind bender. I'm gonna show you what I'm about to fucking bend. Phantom's Aid. I'm about to kill every single one of these fucking enemies. I'm about to open up several cans of whoop ass. To 72. This is a guaranteed kill. Let's see how much damage we do to you. Not enough. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? This. That would have made the difference. Oh well. So if we just keep spamming the shit out of these cards, Ah, shit. Blind Fury. Deal 3 hits for 100% damage to random enemies. Swift movement. Gain 30 armor for 4 turns. Gain 30 armor for 2 turns. Swift. Fast. Desperate movement. Bombardment. Multi-shot random enemies for 0% damage. I don't really like the bombardment skills. Bombardment is pretty, I guess the bombardment can be used if you've got a deck full of, like, super expensive cards, right? I don't want any of these. Alright. Let's go to the Brook.
This Brock is once again a private prison. However, this time you gave it and its guardian a purpose. Behind a loose stone, you find a small stash of valuables left by one of the prisoners a long time ago.
Weird tainted meat, sharpening stone, gnawed foot. Sizable knight. Alright, let's debuff these guys. Aid of the Phantom. Big shot. Another shot. Should have used Rancid Battlefield first. Let's wait. Phantom's Aid. Debuff you. More debuffs. Alright, Phantom's Aid again. Ah, please? Why can I not shoot you? There we go. Shot of Hope. Another shot. Keep on shooting. Smack him. That one's dead. take this shot of hope. Piercing shot. Sharp shot. Another shot. Let's ult. Okay, I remembered. Thank God. Nice. Little throwing arrow. Alright, let's get all of our unbreakable feints gone and go back to our normal feints. Oh, we might actually be able to kill him right here. He's dead? Cracked Ethel. Merge those Ethels.
Friend, good to see you. I'm looking for people who might make a good addition to my collection. What you see, I'm getting very...
I don't think I have any food. I have a little piece of meat.
The knight looks at you.
Tasty. That's good meat. I accept it as an offering.
Wayfarer leaves? How's that? Oh, that's where you sacrifice HP and you get a 1 energy, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Let's try it with the Treasure Guardian. We don't have Skull Crack this time. And I know exactly what the fuck this enemy does. But I've got a pair of gnawed feet. Just in case shit goes very far south. For us. But I don't think it will, considering that we've got lots of tools at our disposal. Sharpening Stone. We're going to take that as well. Okay. We are ready. Negates every hit under 50. 4 more cards, we might be able to get the demonic strength, right? Yeah, we got 2 charges left on it. Come on, doggo. Demon strength. More arrows. Phantom's aid. Arrow bag. More shots. More shots. Another shot. Sharp shot. There we go. Get shitted on. Demonic strength. Draw 1 maneuver. Draw 2 maneuvers and reduce their energy cost by 1 this turn. Draw 3 maneuvers and reduce their energy cost by 2 this turn. Gain 75 barrier if your armor is small or okay, so if your armor is low you gain barrier. If your armor is high, desperate act, discard all maneuvers, deal 1 hit for 0% damage. Damage increased by 50% for each card discarded. One solution. Discard all maneuvers and deal 1 hit for 0% damage to all enemies. Damage increased by 50% damage for each card. None of these I need. Every turn, draw 1 additional arrow. That's nice. Increase Phantom's damage by 25%. That could be nice. The first turn of combat, draw 2 additional arrow. Every turn, draw 1 more arrow. Let's get this treasure.
You found what was protected by this beast. A stash of gold and jewelry. When you filled your pockets up to the brim with gold, 3 ethereal chests materialize in front of you. Bringing your hand towards one of them causes the others to shimmer and blur.
30 max HP, 2 damage. Weapon slot for rune stones. Weapon slot. Excuse me. Cracked Gar, Stan. Tier. Calc. First turn of combat, draw 1 additional card. This card reduced by +1. Weapon slot. Increase damage by 4. It'd be cool to get the Ethel. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so the gnawed foot does not work for us here. So, what are we going to use instead? Acid bombs, consecrated oil, tome of knowledge. Oil and acid bomb. Sharpening stone. Okay, let's go. Every few turns, an enemy will try to spawn from this portal. Oh shit, he got stunned, so he's not immune to it. Destroying this portal will remove all poison and heal everyone. All healing disabled. Man, they're going nuts with this fucking music, man. When I see that demonic strength, that's what I'm saving the ultimate for, and I'm saving as much as I possibly can. Let's not flip that card. All right. We're gonna make this hurt. Phantom's Aid. Increase your damage and reduce your armor. Holy shit. This enemy intends to summon an ally. We can't let that happen. So 3, 6, 9. Oh no, 4, 8, 12. So we're gonna take like 6 damage or something. Oh no, we didn't take any damage. Perfect. Petting the dog is free. Piercing shot. Faint. Can we finish him off? I think we can. Nice! Our armor was getting pretty low there. We were about to have to bite the bullet for a moment there. Always have a gnawed foot on you. You never know when shit's gonna go south. Actually, no, you do. It's just that with the gnawed foot, at least you can run away like a little bitch whenever you need to. I'll take that cracked calc. Merge that.
This feels like an echo of something that happened before. Like then, you're left with the sensation of a strange power growing within you.
Is there a card that we should remove? I mean, Lotus is free, and that really helps us dig ourselves out when our armor is just getting nerfed to shit. Weird coated arrows is expensive. But so is spiritual blows, but they pay back with damage. Especially if I use it at the start. No, I don't have too many complaints. Let's check my arrows. Deck. There we go. Yeah, none of my arrows cost anything. I think I'll take a passive. Reduce all enemies' armor by 5. Oh god. To start of combat, gain 1 energy. At the start of combat, gain 20 barrier. I don't really often have a problem with getting barriers. Corrosive atmosphere, though, sounds really nice to be able to just have damage grow. But realistically, what does that translate to? Like, 1, 2 damage or something like that? Start of combat, having +1 energy would help us with normal mobs to be able to have a really good initial burst. I guess I'll take corrosive atmosphere because it'll help us with the bosses. Because the normal enemies, we don't have a problem with those anymore. Okay, now I have not forgotten. I'll take that weird stone. Weird candle. Alright, let's go to this rundown mill now.
Apologies, but I can't let you in.
Oh. Okay.
Apologies.
Gars, stands, tears.
Hello again.
Buy 2 of those stands. Runestones. Mix these and get some more dust.
Hello again.
Calcs. I don't think I have any cracked calcs left. Sword, please. Polished calcs, but no cracked ones. Turn to the village!
Good to see. The monster must carry it. Bring me that second item.
We need stuff from the...
What can I do?
He points in your direction.
Okay. Oh, sound weird, but I need to pay you to pay attention. Here are the keywords: music, war, loss, powerful item like a weapon, armor or shield. Oh, and a family bond. Anything there ring a bell? What are you talking about? Until recently, I was perfectly fine. I was minding my own business here, and then suddenly, I started hearing those wails. It's an incomprehensible. It's a bunch of words that sound like a never-ending scream. Oh no, scream. It's as if a ghost couldn't find peace. And believe me, I've heard plenty of that malarkey since I've moved to the other side. But this one, this is on a whole other level. I don't know what you've done, but I'm sure you've done something. Now, turn it back. Fix it. But what
You
can I
tell
do?
him what happened to Braggy and his brother. The ghost listens impatiently to your story.
Sometimes I'm really ready, you know. It's so simple. Can't you see what's happening here and why?
He sighs after noticing your confused stare.
That guy died when he left those freaks at the supply wagon. He really didn't want to die, mind you, so his soul got trapped within the spear. His earthly possession. His only earthly possession. What did you do then? You gave the spear containing a soul to his brother. Like, what did you expect to happen? Now the ghost you've awoken can see his brother, but he can't. I don't know. Talk with him. And he tries. Oh my dear, he tries. But the problem is that even though his brother can't hear him, I can.
You notice that his ghostly presence becomes darker when he gets angry. He tries to scratch his head, but his ethereal hand passes right through his intangible body.
Okay, I don't know. Let's try this. He's a musician. It's a long shot, but it just might work. Go talk to him. Tell him to make an instrument out of that damned spear. No questions asked. Just tell him to do it. Go, please. Do it fast or my head will explode. Mystic Gamble. Gain 50% damage or 25% armor for 3 turns. Like that. It's free.
The blacksmith
Hard steel. Offer 25% damage and gain... Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. So, I'm going to end it here. Thanks everybody for watching. And have a good one, all of you guys. Just enjoy yourselves. And have fun watching the videos. Goodbye.